Hi my super sweet crafty friends, welcome to my channel Carolina's Creations Handmade. If you're new, please subscribe and click the bell button down below so you don't miss my videos. And today I have another super adorable Valentine's project to share with you. I designed a scallop tag treat bag holder that would be perfect for Valentine's treats. And I'm going to share the template with you for free if you're one of my subscribers. So click the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And if you would like to have the template, please email me to the email address that you see on the screen. It's the only way that would be able to email you the template. So make sure that if you would like to have the template, please email me to the address that you see on the screen right now. And that way I'll make sure that I email it to you. And your template is going to look a little different because I made a change to it, but it's for the better. And if you printed in cardstock, your template would be better. So if you don't want to use the scallops because it's harder to cut, just trim a straight line and you can use it that way. And I'm going to show you here the papers I'm going to use. This is a scrap that I have from a paper pad from Recollections. I think it's called Fashionista and I got it last year. And this one is from an older collection from Echo Park and it's called True Love. So I'm going to trace my template around and then I'm going to cut it. Make sure that if the scallops are hard for you to cut, just cut a straight line instead. So I'm going to trace it, and if you use cardstock for your template, it's a lot easier. I printed my template on bond paper and it's not that easy to use. So I'm going to cut it right now, and I had to confess, when I was doing this, I was watching The Notebook and I was crying like an idiot. Do you guys cry like that also? I'm just a wimp. So here's the template and I show you the lines to score it, but we're going to score it here on the side at 1/2 inch, at 1.5, and then on the 1 inch we're going to go down all the way to 5.5, and then you're going to turn your piece around and repeat. So you're going to score at 1/2 inch, and then we're going to score on the 1 inch line all the way down until we get to the 5.5 inch, and we'll stop there, and then you score again at 1.5 inches. And then for the sides, I really don't have a measurement. I just score right there on the ends. So you don't really need to have a measurement for this. Just score over there at the ends and you'll have your perfect score line. So score both your pieces, and this is how it's going to look. You're going to have it in two different ways. You can have it like this, and then I'm going to show you in a little bit what other way you can use it like. So we're going to score here, and this is at 5/8 of an inch, but again, just score it right there at the ends. So you will have your perfect score line. And I'm going to score the top in here, which will be my final score line. And now I'm going to fold, and this is your other piece. So you can have them like that, so both sides have a scallop over there, or you can actually trim the front one like that, and then you can make a closure with the back one. So that way you won't have a scallop on the back. So I rather do it so both of them had the scallops. And now grab your ruler, and we're going to score diagonally, as you see me doing there, from the corner there up to the score line that we made. And this is what it's going to look like. And now we're going to start folding our score lines. And I'm going to tell you over here at the ends, make sure that you don't fold it in half. Just fold over there on the diagonal score line, as you see me doing here. And then you can fold your other lines. And we're going to have most of our base done. So again, make sure that you don't fold all the way to the end. And this is what it's going to look like. And it's looking pretty already. You guys have to let me know in the comment section how you like this. So this is how we're going to glue the bottom. We're going to apply glue to that little flap in there, and then we're going to put the two pieces together, and we're going to just glue them. And after that, I'm going to score it, and you can see there how our piece will look. And your piece is going to look a tad little different because I added something to it. You'll have to get the template. And now we're going to fold it. And we're going to glue over there on the folded areas. And this is how our little bag or our little treat holder is going to look like. It's super adorable. Now we're going to add glue to the flap in there so we can glue both our pieces together. And remember to always burnish to make sure that your glue sets properly. And this is how it's going to look like. Now we're going to do the other side. Glue that flap in there so we can glue the two pieces together. And this is how it's looking. Oh, super cute already. And if you want to, you can actually die cut a piece in the center and use some acetate. And this is how you would use it if you don't want the two flaps. If you only want to have one that you can use as a closure. But I like this better. And now I'm going to make the reinforcements for my tag. So here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to match my two ends in there. And I'm going to push in my little punch. It goes in a little tight, but it makes it. So that way you're sure that your holes are even on both sides. And now I'm going to make my reinforcement piece for both sides. So I start with a smaller punch and then I punch out my shape with the bigger punch. Now I'm going to glue this to my two little flaps in there. And this is how it's looking. Isn't it adorable? So stinking cute. If you don't want to do the scallops, you can use this piece in here, cut it, and then you can cut it with the quarterly paper and put it on top to decorate. It will look adorable too. But I just like it this way better. And now it's time to start decorating, and I'm going to use this sticker set from Pebbles that I got on Tuesday morning. And this is how it looks like. So adorable. And I die cut a piece from cardstock that I already showed you for the front of my tag. So I'm going to place it wherever I want it. And then I'm going to make sure to burnish it so my adhesive sets in properly. I'm using this die cut piece that I made using a die from Spellbinders, and I just love this die set. And I'm going to glue it a little bit offset, and then I'm going to burnish again to make sure that it sets in properly. And isn't it looking adorable already? You gotta let me know in the comment section below how you like it. I'm going to use this little sticker from the set, and I decided to pop it up so it looks better. And then I'm going to grab this arrow here. I'm going to pop it up also. And I'm going to use this little sticker here that says XOXO from the Main Squeeze Crate Paper collection. And finally I added some ribbon and gold cord to close my little tag bag. You could also die cut a piece at the front of your tag and then use some acetate to create a window, and that way your treats will show through. So I hope you guys like my project today. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to all of you, my new subscribers, and thank you so much to all of you, my super sweet crafty friends, for your love and support. I hope you're all having an awesome Sunday and enjoy your Super Bowl if you're gonna watch it. And I hope to see you back here soon for another video. Bye bye. Love you guys. Mwah.